Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome back to an episode of Where's Waldo Arabic Letters Edition. Today, or rather in this series of videos, what we're doing is we're looking for a specific Arabic letter character shape. And we're looking for it in this passage that's right here behind me. What you see is the last verse of Surah Al-Fath, which is the shortest verse in the entire Quran that has every single letter of the Arabic alphabet. In today's video, we're going to be looking for a very specific letter. If you've been following along, then you will know that in the previous video, we looked for Arnold Schwarzenegger. And if you don't know what that is, I'm about to introduce it to you really briefly. It's basically the letter A, but the reason we call it Arnold is because of the way that he speaks in some of his movies, especially in Total Recall. It goes because when he's trying to breathe, or he's like, we pick things up and put them down, right? And so I'm probably not doing justice to the impression, but you get the idea. The difference, though, in today is that if you take Arnold and you put a dot on top of him, you get the letter gargle, the gargle letter. That's basically what we're going to call it, because if you get a bit of Listerine and you want to clear out that throat, or if you've got a sore throat and you get salt water and you gargle, that's basically what's the sound that's going to be being made here. However, the sound is not the important element of this video or this series, because we are just focused on the way it looks and the way gargle or gargle looks. Gargoyle. Let's call this a gargoyle. Yes, it's a gargoyle, because that's what you do. You gargle the gargoyle. The way it looks in the beginning, typically, so you have the C. The C, the C would be the other way. But anyway, you have the A, right, with the dot on top, and then you have a line that continues. That's typically how it looks like in the beginning. In the middle, however, is going to look a little bit different. So the word starts, and then you have a little triangle-ish looking thing, and then it continues, and there's a dot on top. Or in the end, you have the word, and then you might have the same triangle and the dot on top. But this is how it looks in the beginning, in the middle, and in the end. And if it's by itself, it's going to look like this guy right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through this passage of Surah Al-Fath, the last verse, page 515, and we are going to identify all of the gargling gargoyles that we can find. So let's look for a gargling gargoyle. Basically, it's Arnold with a dot on top. So keep going. Here we go. Any gargling gargoyles on this list? Well, right here, you'll notice is the letter Arnold. There's no dot, so it's not a gargling gargoyle. So keep going. Any more gargling gargoyles? Nope, none here. Oh, we found an Arnold. That's not it. Oh, there we go. There's a gargling gargoyle. Here, it's a and it says rule. That's it, because, well, don't worry about the sound. We'll get to that in the future date. Just understand this is what it looks like. So you're looking for it in the Mus'haf, in the Quran. This is exactly what you're going to identify. It's in the middle. So therefore, it's a gargling gargoyle. Let's keep going. Any more gargling gargoyles? Any gargling gargoyles in this line? I don't see any. A quick way to scan is how many letters here have a single dot on the top. Oh, this one has a single dot, but that don't look like a gargling gargoyle. That don't look like a gargling gargoyle. No gargling, no gargle, no gargle. Keep going. No gargle, no gargle. That's a zoom zoom. We've gone through that one before. No gargle. Oh, there we go. We found it. There's a gargling gargoyle right there. And I put it in order for a laser pointer, so hopefully it arrives before we finish this. No, we're finishing the series today. But anyway, we'll be using the laser pointer in a future date in another series. Let's keep going. Any more gargling gargoyles? Oh, that's an Arnold. There you go. Here's another gargling gargoyle right in the middle of the word. Let's keep going. Any gargling gargoyles? And no, there's another one right there. I'm hiding it. I'm covering it. And there you go. Right there. Boom, boom. Circle that. Gargling gargoyle. Let's keep going. And that's it. Now, we didn't find any gargling gargoyles that were alone by themselves. But if we look right here, this is the letter Arnold. And so because this is the last letter in the word, but it's next to a letter alif in this case, which is one of the 7 letters that doesn't connect on the left. It's going to take the form of how it looks by itself. But if it wasn't an Arnold and it was a gargling gargoyle, it would look just like this. Where did it go? I lost that. There you go. It would look just like this, but it would have a dot on the top. And so, just FYI, but those are all the gargling gargoyles I found in the last passage of Surah Al-Fath. If I missed any, do let me know down in the comments below. If you have any questions, also let me know down in the comments below. Otherwise, let me know how many gargling gargoyles you were able to tally up down in the comments below. In the meantime, I'll see you soon. Assalamu alaikum.